Our season preview continues here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com. We are counting down the top 20 teams in Dade and Broward County. In this installment, we'll unveil our next 5 teams, teams 14 through 9, as we get a sneak peek inside the top 10. Let's get things started. Here's our boy, JT Wilcox.
Thanks, Josh. And coming in at number 14, we have the Plantation Colonels. The Colonels coming out, another great team. This is another solid team with a full of athletes for Coach Steve Davis. As usual, great running back in Antoine Haynes and some very under-the-radar prospects that he's told us about that we'll see. So they're starting off the year at number 14, but expect the Plantation Colonels to rise very soon. Our number 13 team this year in our preseason top 20, the Hollandale Chargers. This is a team with big expectations. So many players came in. The onus now falls on head coach Damian Jones to lift this team up. It's playoffs or bust because the talent-wise, they're one of the state's best. So they start off at 13, but they're talent-wise, they could be a top 5 team. So the Hollandale Chargers, number 13, but on the rise. Coming in at number 12, the Dillard Panthers. Here's a team that won this district, that's very tough and up-and-coming district, 15-6A. The Panthers come in into the 2014 season at number 12 because they have returned a solid core. Jason Collins comes back in as a quarterback. He has a very good anchor in the offensive line in Brian Floody, and they have a great defensive end in Aaron Thompson. So the Panthers, once again, will be a team that will make some noise in 2014. So they're number 12 now, but could be on the rise.
Coming in at number 11, Columbus Explorers. This is a team that many are picking to get to their first state championship in almost 30 years. Why not? They are a talented team. They have a senior leadership at quarterback, a lot of young kids. They're a solid football program. They only lost by 15 total points last year during a 5-loss season. This is a team that I'm keeping my eye on. How about you? Coming in at number 10, the Carroll City Chiefs. Aubrey Hill's got this team going very high. Last year they got ahead of Central, only to lose in the last couple of quarters. But this year, Buckshot Calvert is one of the top young quarterbacks around. They're loaded in the defensive secondary. This is a quality football program. Well coached, new offensive coordinator, new direction. This is a perfect spot for them. Coming in at number 9, the Killian Cougars. This is my early pick to get the state. They're defensively sound, probably one of the best in the secondary that you'll find anyway. Corey Johnson's a great head coach. He really has resurrected this program. They are a defensive unit, but watch them on offense. The Killian Cougars start this season at number 9 and watch them rise.
Blue, JT, thanks as always. Killian, of course, led by one of the best players in the country, Jaquan Johnson. Our next installment will feature teams 8 through 4. And of course, we want to find out who will the top team in South Florida be. Check in next time as our season preview continues here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com.